These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
I'll take round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Throws to get around their defense. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Secures the jump in. Life lead opens up. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Not having the crossover. Checks them with the projectile. Shows the medium kick. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be a kick hit. Player two draws first blood, and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. Did well to get the buff in there. Can tech the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Medium kick hits. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. This throw is gonna leave him wide open. Jumps in. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna... What a smart throw! Reads the throw and escapes. Blinks it. You're done. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Hopes with the meaty, saw him coming and goes with the board anti-air. Player two, with a slightly adds a little spice with the overdrive. With super arts into play, it's oh, what a rush. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The jump in is denied. A jump crowns them from above. This can lead to some big damage. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Drive rush. This is the time to believe in your ability. There's the burnout. Wow. Set and waited for this opening. More fuel on the fire. Hook them up. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Let's go.
Not miss the chance and takes the round. Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion. It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold? Jump! Goes for the drive rush there. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra advantage frames for potentially high return. Confident anti-air. Wow, shut down. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Perry planting trees and it's too much. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fireballs right out of the gate. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Projectile to try to change the situation. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Player two chases them down. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. 5-gauge gap here. What'll happen here? Looking for a chance. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Cooper baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. A quick ring. Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious sit. Hold it down. Throws a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What? In anti-air? Player 2 can't these drives bring them back? Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Both sides getting ready. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Player 2 is wall splat into the guard break. You're done. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.